Hey everyone, and welcome to the Aries Love Tarot readings for April. Happy birthday, Aries! One of my best friends is Aries. This is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations. So, wow, this month is really interesting reading for you guys. You start up the month like phenomenally with the Ten of Water. So here's like the Happy Buddha, that essence of joy and peacefulness and contentment and just like I would think like being complete, just feeling satiated, right? And then you go off on this little journey, right? Eight of Fire takes us on a quick it's like a something coming quickly, like something that's fast. It's funny, it's something that's fast, but yet she's riding a panda, right? So it's fast in the sense of fast moving energy. Then the messenger of air comes in. Okay, so here's this wafty, we're going from water to fire to air, just like we're just incorporating all the elements, right? So everything's coming together to give you messages, right? So the messenger of air, she's the one that comes in and is just, I love the way she's just facing her face into the breeze. And she comes to, kind of give us a caveat of, she watching kind of our thoughts. Messengers of air usually are like the night, so they bring, obviously, some type of protection or warning, or they're there to assist us, to support us, right? And so she's saying to be careful of acting or speaking too quickly, like letting the automated response come out, right? So even though things are going quickly, don't allow yourself to fall into the rut of an automatic answer. Um, and she talks about broadening your perspective. So I love that the court cards have like affirmations. So I thought I'd read you some of the affirmations by Colette Baron Reed. The messenger of air says, I need to broaden my perspectives, which is very much indicated in this spread, as we'll get to the next line of cards. I am reacting to a situation from my past. I have to think about whether I want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. If I am swift and move quickly, ensuring my actions are for the highest good, positive outcomes are assured. Okay, so if we're going to move quickly, like the Eight of Fire suggests, then let's make sure that it's going to be for the good, right? That it's going to be for the highest good. Now, Two of Air says that there's a decision to be made. Something you're kind of weighing the outcomes, weighing the thoughts, right? A little bit not sure. So you're gonna, and it's funny because we're coming into the full moon and the spring equinox on Wednesday. So that was what we just passed through in March, because I'm doing this reading in March for you guys. So that full moon, and we will also have now a second full moon now in the air in the month of April for Libra as well. So that's considered a blue moon. Um, so that it's those, and that's, really balancing a relationships type of energy. So the Two of Air gives you a little bit of time after this rush at the beginning of the month of this really fast flowing energy. You're going to then be able to take a little bit of a measured step back to be thinking about things. And then the messenger of earth, which is also very messengers of earth. Earth is very, regarding to other material aspects, but it's also a slower rhythm or energy than either the water or the fire. Not to say it's anything less, it's just a different flow, right? And she's coming in to say that hard work and persistence and integrity is what will get you through, right? So that when you're considering your options with the Two of Air, make sure that you're standing in your integrity. And the affirmations for the messenger of earth are, I am in the flow, committed to co-creating with spirit effectively and efficiently. I do my best and never leave a job half done. I am dedicated and determined, knowing my efforts will pay off. So in other words, don't give up on what you're doing. Keep going. steady progress, making wise decisions as you go. And with the Eight of Air, here it's coming into being. That's kind of something that's going to play along very nicely with this card, which is the Hangman. And this is the one that's going to allow you to change perception. Even though you've been making these decisions, it seems to me that that very beginning card, the Ten of Water, has put you in a space of just such great contentment that you're starting to see things differently. And so the Eight of Air asks you to release the denial and see things through without the veils of illusion, right? And freeing yourself from things that you may have not really been honest with yourself about. And it gives you the courage to face what it is that you need to face. Now, the last card is the Hangman. And so the Hangman in this position kind of denotes that he is just he's put himself in that place so that he has the ability to give himself, one, A, the time, and B, two, the perspective of something different. Remember what Einstein used to say? Einstein would always say, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. So here, when we change our perspective, then the outcome can be different because we've actually changed how we see things. So with the Hangman, it's showing that the sacrifice and the surrender sometimes is necessary. Surrender of what? Surrender of the old ways. Surrender of our old way of thinking. Surrender of our criticisms, our judgments, everything that we used in the past or have used in order to judge the future, what's happening now. So we use the past as a measure stick for what's happening to us now or coming into being, so that we can somehow relate it, associate it, put it in a box, like, okay, I don't have to think about this. It's already, I've seen this before, I've seen this before, that goes in this box. That's the box of, I don't know, procrastination or whatever, when you label something and put it in a box. So you're reminded that the delay is for your best interest. And that until all the elements are in place, which is interesting because we have here represented in your spread, yes, quite a lot of air, but we do have water, fire, earth, and air, as well as a major arcana and two from the court cards, both bringing you messages. So lots of messages coming your way, that's for sure. And so that's telling you it's just time to let go of these old attachments, right? And thinking the way things ought to be, right? Or that you thought they were going to be. When we let go of outcomes, then we're opening the door for really receiving something that far exceeds what our outcome is and will actually be. So I hope that this really assists you this month in setting up your goals and the way that you see things and to help you through this process. If you would like your own personalized reading, then I invite you to come see my website, AkashicInspirations.com, or message me at AkashicInspirations@gmail.com. You can follow my daily readings and my Instagram. And, love you, invite you to leave comments. If this has served you and in what way, we could possibly do things in the future to help you. Sending you many blessings. Namaste.